Dope, man. So, it's been cool, man. It's been awesome hanging out with all our friends tonight. This is like all the homies kind of show, you know what I mean? So that's been feeling good. This has been cool. It was a cool idea of yours to kind of just do, like, instead of individuals, just do a quick, catch up with everybody. I'm personally excited because I feel like I've been able to kind of like document what you guys have been up to, you know what I mean? Like, if you go back and listen to the first time I interviewed you guys and catch the next couple after that, it's like you can kind of hear the whole thought process you guys had as far as like how we're going to release this, how we're recording and stuff like that. So and then to see these last two singles, especially Chamber of Flesh, which was like, yeah, you guys, it's like, it's been skyrocketing, dude. And I feel like since I've known you, it's been like that milestone after milestone after milestone. You just keep jumping, man. So yeah, dude, what's coming up like this next year, dude? What do you guys got planned? Like, what are your goals as a band?
There's a lot, honestly.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah. Michael, you wanna come in the video? You shy?
Come on, man.
Good. So, this is kind of like the beginning stage of us dropping like the first half of the EP. It's a full length, so there's 10 songs, but we wanted to like tease everybody with 5 songs and then hit them with the other 5.
Okay.
So I think January 18th is going to be the release date of like the first half, and then we're still like mulling around the idea of like when to drop the second half, but we have like music videos planned, we have merch drops, we have plans to go to different states that we've never been to.
Oh, that's sick.
Especially like the East Coast. That's like what I'm most stoked about. Michael can tell you a little bit about like the writing process, because this is definitely like the riffs are just like heavier, faster, better. But yeah.
Yeah, actually, before you get started, I want to talk about what we mentioned in the hallway where I was I love that our friends kind of incorporate like these more like, symphonic or kind of, black metal aspects to like to deathcore. But I really liked, like, at least with this new single, Chamber of Flesh, I really liked what your guys' take on it. It wasn't like the typical symphonic kind of like overtones. It right away, it reminded me of like a horror movie soundtrack. And that's why I was like, I thought it was so sick, especially because we've had conversations about the parallels between like what we do in horror and stuff like that. So to hear that, I got excited right away, dude. I thought that shit was so sick, man. And then just to see how much it's been taken off, man. But yeah, dude, like, what's up with like the whole songwriting aspect of what you guys are all up to?
Like one of the biggest things for me, I've always liked like ambiency. Always like I came from like the gent background, like progressive music.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
From like progressive and like gent music, so those bands typically have a lot of ambiency and just a lot of like leads that aren't leads, but more of like just like synths and pads and stuff like that. So for me, I've always enjoyed that. So I thought, hey, what can we really bring to this style and experiment with it and just make it different? Because like you said, there's some bands that, I mean, they do amazing with that black metal style, but to this, like even with Bad Blood 2, we're gonna be dropping an instrumental version of it, and I'm really happy about that, just because you're gonna be able to hear more of the like the synths and the pads. You
can push forward these elements that usually are kind of
it's like
taking a backseat to the vocals.
So
sick.
Yeah. Oh shit! I spoiled it. We're gonna be dropping an instrumental as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like everything you heard. It's been amazing with what Jay has, and then we just wanted to try to throw out an instrumental version.
Yeah.
Just like if anybody wants to do anything with it, hey,
he's trying to replace me.
Brandon,
people that do like covers and stuff online are excited, man. They got these instrumental versions they can just get down on and do these, yeah, that'd be sick. I'm excited to see somebody do covers of your songs now, dude. That's fucking awesome. Do vocal covers, like, that'd be sick, man. Yeah, man. So you got an album split 2 parts, right? EP. So he mentioned you guys got some runs coming up, and anything else you guys are looking forward to, like?
Oh, Blood Blast. I mean, that's been
distribution. Yeah, dude. That's another. Again, these milestones you guys keep
thank
jumping,
you, brother.
man. I thought that was sick. Saw that.
Like Blood Blast, like, dude, it's been crazy, like the numbers that we've been seeing, and it's very like it's amazing. I never pictured it. Like I really,
that, right?
It's a very odd feeling, because I never pictured it. I just thought we're gonna play music and that's it,
Hey, but you guys keep putting in the work, dude, and it's like it's clearly paying off, and I have no doubt that like this is even opening up even more doors. You know what I mean? So you guys can keep, like I said, keep hitting those milestones. So, I'm excited to see where you guys all take this, man. And
Thank
the new material, and All right, man. That's been good, man. Is there any like? I know I always ask this, but if you guys can shout out your socials at the end, you know what I mean, so people can.
You got them all.
Keep track.
Oh yeah. So we got Reminitions CA on Instagram. We're on Facebook, just Reminitions, and then Breakdown King as well. I post like a lot of stuff on there as well. We're gonna be doing a lot of like vlogs in 2024. That's definitely gonna be like something different. So
yeah.
I want to take everybody like behind the scenes, like when we go to the studio, when we go on these runs and go to these new like states that we've never been to, you know. So I really want people to be involved and like see our reaction to going places.
That's great,
you know?
content, and I know that like for us, like not all of us are as extroverted as we behave on stage, you know what I mean? So like it is kind of like that, again, another kind of leap forward. I know the guys have mentioned it to me a few times too. I've talked about doing it and then I don't do it. Got this camera now and still won't bust out with it at on time. So it's definitely like really interesting content that like us as fans like love seeing that stuff.
Yeah,
you know
100%.
So,
especially because they don't do a lot of like CD DVDs anymore.
Oh,
you
for
know,
sure.
and like
yeah.
I love CD DVDs.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, I can see those things on like YouTube if I wanted to, but it's just having it all in like one collection, maybe like a deluxe edition, and I'm just like, man, like these are all the music videos that are on here, the tour vlog, interviews, like it's just all here under one CD, you know? And
I like those, what do they call them, maxi packs or flexi packs or something like that, where they would have like extra content on the disc itself. I used to love that shit.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I don't know, it's bringing stuff back that made me fall in love with like heavy metal, you know?
Yeah, and I think the timing's perfect. You know what I mean? I think everybody's had like enough of the conveniences of like that digital offers, and people are wanting something more tangible, something that feels more real. You know what I mean?
100%.
Community. You know what I mean? Before we stop, I just remembered you guys just put out vinyl too, which is like that's always like that.
Dude.
That's something I still dream of doing. So
it's been a hardcore dream of mine.
Yeah,
it's with our buddy Spencer. We're doing it under it's called Deathly Decibels.
Okay.
And we're doing a random plant that he found that does like really cool designs, and we have those up like right now. I think one of them's like all sold out. It was like there's only like 50 of it, and there's like 100 of the other ones, but they're still up right now. And once we like physically get them, I know they're gonna fly off the shelves, because just once somebody has it like in their hands and they can be like, okay, like
you're just seeing it on the merch table.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I gotta scoop it up. Like this is sick, and you know, so we're looking forward to that, to be honest.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out again, and
thank you.
And appreciate you letting us catch up, man. Like I said, it's been awesome.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
awesome,
you.
man. Thank you guys. Sure.
Yeah.